Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about the Scream killers. I'm going to be ranking them in tier list format. I wanted to do this before the new film came out. I will be doing it again at some point after the film comes out in the usual format that I usually make videos in. But I decided to do a tier list just because it'll be much easier to get out before the film comes out. And of course, as always, leave in the comment section below how you would rank the killers. I would really be interested in that, and I will respond to your comments. I always do. And of course, if you like the video, do not forget to like it and subscribe if you're new. But I'm going to go ahead and get straight into it. First, right off the bat, I didn't make this tier list. So whoever made the tier list for some reason included the mystery killer that appeared at the end of season 2. And that killer only appears for like 2 minutes tops, and just kills Kieran, and then we never figure out who it is because they ended up rebooting the series, which was stupid. They should have just continued the same story, but in season 3 instead of rebooting it. But oh well. So with that being said, obviously he's gonna go right here because we don't even know who that is. So yeah, I don't even know why it's on this list. But man, where to start? Where to start? I guess we'll just go down the list. Or actually, I want to go in order. That seems like it would be the best way to do it. I'm gonna go in order. Jesus. Okay, whatever. All right. Does that look good? There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do that. So Billy, my boy Billy, the original. Billy, I'm gonna have to put him in S tier. Just the original killer. He's the original killer. He's goated. Top 2, and also the ones further to the left are the ones that I have higher. So let's say there's like 5 people hypothetically in the S tier. The one closer to the S would be the best in that tier, and same goes for all of these. So Billy, I'm gonna have to put him in S tier. He's the original killer. He has an okay motive, but I think he just did it obviously because he's just a psychopath. Because even this is something that could actually happen in real life, but yeah, I think he just used his mom leaving as just an excuse to go on a killing spree, because obviously that's not what a normal person does, just starts killing people. So yeah, I do enjoy Billy's performance, Skeet Ulrich's performance, and just the whole character as a whole. Um, Not much to say, just everything anybody else has already said, dude. And just what is there not to love about Billy? And then Stu is also gonna be up here. I like him better than Billy. Okay. I love Stu, dude. He's just incredible. I freaking love Stu. Just Matthew Lillard, his performance is incredible and just goofy. And I don't know, man, like just growing up, bro, me and my brother used to always watch this movie, dude, and we would always laugh at the scene of him getting hit by the phone, bro. And it just makes it so much better that that wasn't even intentional. Like, I think that was improv, and like Skeet Ulrich actually accidentally hit Matthew Lillard, and he actually had that as a real reaction. So I always just enjoyed that. Like, dude, honestly, he's one of like top 2 reasons why I love this movie so much, dude. Just Stu is just incredible. Moving on to Miss Loomis. Most people have her in like the middle, or toward the top. Great motive. I really do buy the motive. It does seem like that would be something that could actually happen. But regardless, I always thought she was a little overrated. She's okay. I'm gonna put her. Plus, I think she's more of a mastermind. She only killed Randy. She has 1 kill, so she has like the lowest kill count of all the killers. I'm gonna put her in C just because she doesn't stand out too much to me. She might move up to B, but we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna put her in C. And then Mickey, my boy Mickey. I love Mickey a lot. He's great. He's just straight up just a psychopath, bruh. And he just wanted to go to jail, go on trial. And I always found it a little bit stupid that she did, like, Mrs. Loomis just found him on like a serial killer site. I always thought that was just, I don't know, a dumb little explanation, but that doesn't matter to me really, to be honest. I just really enjoy fuck, what is his name? Dude, I forgot the actor's name, but yeah, he does a really great performance. He's always been one of my favorites. I'm gonna put him in A. He's really good. And then Roman, Scream 3. I love Scream 3. If you've seen my review of it, you know that I do love it. Even though I still have it in fourth place, I've always said that the Scream series has always been the most consistent in terms of quality, especially for what Scream 3 had to deal with. It had to deal with a lot during production, just so much. Like, it's honestly a miracle that the movie is as good as it is. And I really would go as far as to say it's even a great movie. It's very entertaining. It's probably, even though I think it's the fourth best, it's probably my third favorite. Making Scream 2 sort of my least favorite, even though I love that movie. But Roman, I always found him underrated. His motive is, it's fine. I could see it happening in real life, but at the same time, it's kind of like, my boy, get over it, dog. You know, he was the mastermind. It's revealed in Scream 3, so he's really one of the most important killers, dude. Like, if you really think about it, he not only has the highest kill count due to him being the only killer in the film, even though originally that wasn't supposed to be the case, and the whole series wouldn't exist without his character, so he's also the most important killer, as well as Scream 1 would have never happened, and obviously Scream 2, 3, and 4 wouldn't have happened without him, without his influence. So I'm gonna put him right here because I've always enjoyed, especially that last scene where he gives the monologue and then he reveals himself to Sydney. The only thing I wish would have been better is that him and Sydney would have had interaction throughout the film, because that never happens. So when he pulls off the mask, she's like, "Who the fuck is this? Like, who are you?" And as a kid growing up, I never noticed it, but much love for Scream 3, much love for Roman. He's a very convincing killer. He has the size, the height. Same with all four of these guys. They are believable as a killer. Her, not so much. And obviously that motherfucker, we don't know who that is. But anyway, let's move on to Jill. Now, Jill, she's always been a personal favorite of mine. I'm gonna put her up here. Now, I know most people won't have her above Billy. She's not believable as a killer in terms of actually killing, like having done the stuff that is done in Scream 4, even though I think she's mostly just the mastermind. I don't think she had the most to do with the kills. I think it was mostly Charlie, even though even that's not even that believable now looking back on it. The reason I have her this high is simply because her motive and how shocking it was. I still remember when I was in the theater in 2011, I was probably like 8, 9. I was begging my mom to take me to the movies, and dude, this killer reveal was just awesome. The way she just beats herself up. The hospital scene it's okay. I've never been the hugest fan of it, but yeah, Jill, her plan is probably has one of the best, if not the best, motive in the series. I don't know, man. It's just something I love about the motive. I don't know. It was unique, and it was the fourth installment, and they still managed to somehow just completely shock us all. Jill was made out to be like the new lead, and then she ended up being the killer, along with Charlie, of course. But yeah, that's why I love her character so much. Her and Billy go back and forth. Obviously, Billy's the original, but I don't know, man. Plus, Scream 4 was the first Scream I obviously saw in the theaters, as I wasn't even born for the other three. But yeah, and then we got Charlie. Charlie, you're going right here, buddy. Charlie's trash. He's a little bitch. His motive is trash. He's not really believable as a killer overall, even though I don't know, man. Like, I don't think he has the physicality. I think the actor's like 5'6". They might have put him on what is it called, stilts, to make him seem taller or whatever. But still, I don't know, man. Charlie's just the worst Ghostface. I'm sorry, put him right here. He's just the worst Ghostface. The actor's pretty good, but I don't know. He's just a lackey for Jill, and just gets killed off like a fucking idiot. And just, I don't know, man. He's not good. Now, Piper. Piper is basically the Roman of the TV series. Now, I've always been a big defender of the TV series. I love that series so much. Season 1 and 2 are just incredible to me. I love them a lot. Piper, I'm gonna put her up because there's nothing wrong with her character. It's actually sort of believable. Obviously, she has an accomplice, which I'll get to next. And basically, they end off season 1 with revealing her as the killer, but then they end off the entire season of, excuse me, just burp, of Noah, who's basically the Randy of the TV series, saying, "Oh, if Piper was the killer, then who was it that attacked Piper and Will in the garage?" And then, that left it off for season 2 to find out who the killer was in season 2. I really do enjoy her. I think I'm gonna have to put her, I don't know, because technically she's not original because Roman came first. But I do enjoy the actor's performance, and it's not that unbelievable. I think I'm gonna put her B, just because Roman did it first, and I could easily just put it right there, but fuck it, I'll just fill up the B spot real quick because it is fitting. But yeah, let's move on to Kieran. Now, Kieran has always been a personal favorite, bro. Like, he's dope. He's basically, again, same problem that Piper has in regards to Roman. Kieran is the TV show's Billy Loomis. He's the boyfriend of the main character, Emma, who is the TV series Sydney, and also ends up being a killer just like Billy. I think I might have to, because I do like him better than Mickey, because I feel like he gets better character development than Mickey. Obviously, it's a TV show, but I don't know. Mickey, I always thought he was maybe a little overrated. That's why I have him below Roman. But I don't know. Kieran's great, dude. He's a really great killer. His killer reveal is pretty good. I don't know. I like when they actually unmasked himself in the Ghostface costume, which he doesn't get, but he's physically believable to be the Ghostface, and psychologically the actor really sells it in the killer reveal. I think for now I'm just gonna put Kieran, keep him right here. He might move up, maybe, but I think he's gonna just be there. I think that's a good placement for him. And then Beth, yeah, fuck yeah, here worse than Charlie. I'm sorry, she's literally worse than Charlie. Well, they're equal, but still completely unbelievable physically. If you see my review for season 3 of the TV show, which is basically a reboot of the show, dude, she is so, she's what, 5 foot? She's short as hell, and then they have the nerve to after she's revealed as the killer, they have her put back on the costume, obviously off screen. And then when she runs into the fucking hallway, bro, and then turns to look at the camera in the Ghostface costume, and then turns the other way and runs down the hallway. Bro, she looks like a fucking kid in the Ghostface costume. Bro, you know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna put her right here, dude. Dude, because that is just the funniest shit, dude. I swear to God, I cannot tell you how fucking hard I laughed when I saw this freaking 5 foot chick who was supposed to be one of the killers the entire season, go out into the hallway and then just start running, and she looks like a fucking little kid in a ghost face costume. Oh my god, dude, that shit is hilarious. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, she's completely unbelievable physically to be the killer. Psychologically, her motive is literally just that she likes horror movies, and then she used the mastermind as kind of like the is the right word catalyst? Yeah, I guess catalyst, like to live out her horror movie fantasy. That's literally just her motive. She likes horror movies and wanted to help him kill people, and she ends up eventually betraying him, obviously, and ends up as the last killer. Um, Holy fuck! But anyway, Tyga's character as Jamal in the season 3 obviously was Killers with Beth. Um, I'm gonna put him right there. His motive is basically he knew all along that Dion was actually Marcus, and or vice versa. I can't remember. I don't want to watch season 3 again, and I don't feel like remembering. But yeah, he basically knew that Dion was faking to be Marcus all these years and wanted revenge. I don't know. It was stupid, dude. It was really dumb. But physically, he looks like he could have carried out the murders. Um, there's not much to say. His character is a little bland. Um, That's all I have to say about him. He's okay. I'm gonna put him right below Mrs. Loomis. But I think this is good, man. First place is Stu. You know, maybe I should put. Nah, I don't want to do that because, like, even though I think she's my favorite, like in terms of like motive and shock value, she's probably number one. But I think, man, I just love Stu so much, man. I had to just put him up there. So this is the order in which I would rank the killers, um, officially. First, obviously, Stu is the best Ghostface in my opinion. Jill being the second, Billy being the third, Roman being fourth, Kieran being fifth, Mickey being sixth, Piper being seventh, Mrs. Loomis being eighth, Jamal being ninth, and Beth being 10th, and Charlie being 11th, because he's trash. But anyway, that's my whole thought process. Do not forget to let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, do not forget to leave a like, and if you're new, of course, subscribe. But with that being said, until I see you guys again, I think I'm gonna make make a theory video on Spider-Man 4, because I do have a theory that I want to get out. So I think that could be my next video. And of course, stay tuned for whenever Scream 5 comes out and I do my spoiler review, and I also re-rank the killers, but probably in a normal video fashion, as I do, as opposed to a tier list. With that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to put on the bell so you don't miss any of my content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.